guys, welcome back to the vlog. Just finished a little run with P because my mother-in-law is gonna be watching her today, and it's about like 8:40. Usually we drop her off at our nanny share at 8, but our nanny is traveling this weekend, so we have Nana watching P. I figured what a great opportunity to go for a little run. I never really get to do this on work days, so she's gonna come over around 9, and then I'm gonna try to get some work done in a coffee shop because I cannot work at home. Penelope will find me. We're also going to Santa Barbara on Monday, so I kind of need to run a few little errands, get a few things. You know how it goes when you're packing with your family and a toddler, so going to try to do that today. But I figured I was take you guys along on a little working mom day / get ready to go on vacation with me. Was that a nice little run? Okay, can you hop out? Ew. Okay, watch your fingers. Okay, Joel's parents are here watching Peasy, so I can get ready in peace, which is such a luxury these days. I feel like I used to be able to put Penelope in her little like rocker baby bouncer chair, but now that she's a toddler, that's not happening. And if I'm showering, she just gets into way too much stuff that my reaction time is not gonna be fast enough if she gets into something she's not supposed to. So kind of have to shower and get ready when she's being watched now. Oh, I think I shared in my last video that I got micro needling done. It has been, I did that on Monday and today's Thursday. So this is kind of like how my skin is looking today. I feel like it really helped with the fine lines, and my Botox is like starting to set in. I don't know if she like forgot to do this area or what, but like I can't frown, and like this part of my forehead wrinkles or whatever are not showing, but like these still are, so I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. I probably won't be doing it again, or if I do, I might just do the 11s because that's like my worst area. Honestly, I like frown in my sleep. It's that bad, but it's weird. I've been having like headaches because it's like starting to set in. I can't use those muscles anymore. I feel like my brain is just confused. I don't know if that happens to anyone else. So who knows if I'll continue with it. I will say it definitely makes me feel a lot more confident, which is kind of annoying. Another thing on the agenda today is to get my nails done before our trip. It's just like really nice having my nails done when I'm like lugging suitcases around, dealing with a toddler. Like my nails are just so brittle, so I think I'm gonna get dipped today. I kind of want to do like a little butter yellow summer color. I don't think I mentioned where we're going. We're actually going back to Santa Barbara to house sit for one of our friends, which helps a lot because if you've ever been to Santa Barbara, you know it's very expensive to stay there, but we love it. We lived there for a little bit during the pandemic and cannot wait to move back. That is kind of the whole goal and why we bought a house in Denver, to slowly start building equity so we can buy a house in California, because oh my god, it's expensive. But we really want to get back out there. Love visiting. I grew up in South Florida, so I love the whole beach vibes. I want to raise my daughter on the beach, so we are very excited to be going back. This is the first time we'll be traveling with a toddler that is mobile. Last time we went there in April, she wasn't walking yet, and now she's full on walking, running, getting into everything. So I'm a little bit nervous how the flight will go, but thank God it's only a 2-hour flight, and it's during her nap time, so we're gonna try and see if Southwest will let us bring her car seat on the plane. That is like one of my biggest travel hacks with a baby or a toddler, is if you fly Southwest, ask the gate agent if it's a full flight, and 9 times out of 10, if it's not, they will let you bring your car seat on the plane. And I don't know how your kiddo is, but Penelope just sleeps a lot better in the car seat than on one of us or in a cramped airplane seat. So fingers crossed that happens, because it is during her nap time, and if girl doesn't nap, she is cranky, especially on a plane. So we'll just see how it goes. Another one of my tips for flying, especially if it's like your first time flying with your kiddo, is to just like let go of expectations. You have every right to be on that plane as anybody else, and if your kid's upset, you are doing the best that you can, and that is all that matters. Like, people can roll their eyes at me or stare at me all they want. Like, all I know is I'm doing the best that I can, and that's all that matters. Okay, it's 9:21, which is a lot later than I was hoping to get out the door, but we're gonna go over to the cafe, get some work done, run some errands, get my nails done, all the things today. Here's what we're wearing today. Very cozy, casual. I didn't realize my Linen is a little wrinkly, but gotta wear layers these days because I think it's supposed to be 86, but right now it's like 65. I also don't know about you guys, but I am not a girly girl. I dress very masculine. So this is like a standard look for me. Pants or shorts, t-shirt, and then some kind of cover up, whether it be a cardigan or a t-shirt. And I sew for my husband all the time. Okay, that literally took me 15 minutes to even leave the house. Penelope definitely has such separation anxiety, at least when it comes to me. I can only leave her with our nanny and my husband, but even like leaving her with her nana, our parents, any babysitter, even if she's had a babysitter that comes often, she just really struggles. And as a parent, it's so hard. I don't want to just like hand her over and like leave or like try to sneak out the door. So I try to be like, okay, mommy's gonna go, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna see you later. Like all these things, I don't know, it's just so hard because like at this age they just don't understand, and it's so heartbreaking. They probably think you're like never coming back. I don't know, but the sooner I leave, the sooner I can get back and get things done. So we're gonna go hit up one of my favorite coffee shops called Blue Sparrow Coffee. I go to the one in Rhino, but I also like the one in Lohi. But yeah, it's 9:40 now. Definitely planned on leaving 40 minutes ago. So hopefully I can get some work done quickly. Okay, just got a little nail refresh. I definitely miss having my long nails, but I don't know about you guys, I really struggle to sit in the nail salon for any amount of time. I even feel like that took so long just doing a gel manicure, but it just feels so good having them done. I'm gonna go run a few more errands. Need to drop off my Newly at UPS, and then I think I'm gonna hit up Target and see if I can find some like packing cubes for Penelope just to like help keep us all organized. I really struggle with packing now because I have to pack for me and my toddler, and then I feel like a lot of anxiety if I feel like I forgot anything. Plus it's also hard to find the time to pack when you're taking care of your kid. We'll see, I'll probably try to do that later, at least like start the process of like making a list and trying to figure out what exactly we need. We will be staying at a friend's house, so we'll have a washer and dryer that we can use, which definitely helps because we'll be there for about a week. And if I can pack maybe like 2 or 3 days worth of clothes versus a week's worth of clothes, I just feel like that takes a lot of mental energy out of like packing, but then also like saves us room in all the suitcases. But yeah, there's no doubt we just end up bringing so much stuff with us now that we have a kiddo. Target is starting to put out all their back to school stuff and fall stuff already. It's not even 4th of July yet. It's crazy. I will say there is some really cute stuff already for their back to school section. So I might have to get on that probably next week to get back to school stuff for P. Okay, going to share what I found at Target because I'm actually really excited about what I found. I did not think I was going to find much, but cute little Cat and Jack like packing set. I love that it's like a fun colors. So I'll put this in P's carry-on. Cute little waterproof bag. You can never have enough of these as a mom. We needed some more of these bibs because her other ones kind of got a little moldy and it's just been grossing me out. Plus these are like really great to just keep in her diaper bag when we go out to restaurants and stuff. Okay, they were starting to put out all of their back to school stuff and they had these clear containers, and I think these will work great for like toiletries, snacks, everything like toddler things. And then I think Penelope will be able to use this when we start her daycare school in the fall to put just like little knick-knack things in. And then I found, okay, and then next to them they had these little like collegiate letters, so I think I'm just gonna like do a little craft and do like PML of like her initials on here, and then that way when she goes back to school everyone will like know it's hers. But I thought that'd be super cute. For travel I got her just a little water bottle because her current one leaks and I need one that doesn't leak, and I figure we can just like share this while we're flying, but then also she'll be able to use this when she goes back to school. A little bento box for snacks on the plane, and then again can use this when she goes to school. And this was also on sale for only like $3.50. So yeah, that's kind of what I got, but I think all this stuff would be perfect for travel, but then also for when Penelope starts school in the fall. So now I think I'm gonna go home and try to get a little bit of packing done or at least get started on it, because, you know, it's a process. I don't know why I thought I was gonna get any packing done with the toddler. You want some toast? Mm-hmm. No. All right, camera. Hi. Yeah, toast. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a mess. This is also why we do a nanny share not in our house, because I could not get any work done if Penelope was home. Or you would not let me get any work done, huh? It's 3:45, which is way too late for her to be taking a nap, but she was getting very cranky, so we'll see if she ends up taking a little bit of a cat nap. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of packing done, because I feel like nowadays when I pack, it's like a multi-day process. I feel like when I get the most frustrated as a mom, it's when I'm trying to do multiple things at once, like just trying to give Penelope a snack and entertain her while also trying to pack, and it just like was not happening because she was just like really frustrated. And I don't know, maybe it is because she's super tired, but it just, I feel like then I get frustrated because I'm not like getting anything done. Like I just need to remind myself not to try and multitask, especially with a toddler, because it just like things are not gonna happen. Okay, looks like we went down for a little bit, so I think I'm gonna try to go get a little bit of work done. Myself all packed up. My husband and I actually share this giant suitcase, so we both get one side, and I found that it works pretty well. I think I may have mentioned that we are staying with our friends, or like we're staying at our friend's house, so we'll have like a laundry machine, so try to pack a little bit less so I can just kind of like reuse outfits and stuff. I also forgot to pause my Nuuly this month, so I'm having my Nuuly delivered to my friend's house, so I think I might take some things out because I got like some sweaters and pants and stuff. I'm very excited about like the color palette for this trip. It's all like 4th of July themed. I also am loving these little cases. I think they're so handy. I got 3. I probably could have like used more, but I think these are great. I have all of my toiletries in here. I think it'll be like super easy to clean, but then also like see what you need when you need it. Like genius. And these were only like, I think like $4.99, like $5 at Target. Another great little packing hack that I have, I mean I use this for every day since I do a lot of computer work, but this little tech organizer has been so great. I put all of my cords in here, my hard drive, my chargers, my tripod, and this has been super duper handy, not just for traveling, but for like, but for like every day. That's another great little travel hack I have. I hate when my cords are just all bundled up in a pocket somewhere. And then I just finished packing for PZ too, so I kind of show you guys. I'm creating like a little TikTok video of how I'm packing for her, but I also kind of share it on here too, because what we do with her is we put everything of hers in a carry-on, because I'm kind of paranoid that I'll lose my luggage somehow, even if it's a direct flight. So we put all of her stuff in the carry-on that she will need for the entire trip, and then I use my Emmy full diaper bag and put everything I need for her in there. And then honestly, I feel like for me, I don't even carry that much anymore. So I just have like my wallet, my headphones, some chapstick, lotion, deodorant, like things like that that I need. And then I put my laptop in her carry-on in case I need it for the flight when I'm working, but I'll show you guys kind of like that setup. So here is my diaper bag situation. We are traveling for the first time without a car seat. We will have one when we get there, but usually she sleeps on the plane in the car seat. So this time I'm bringing a blanket for her, and I got one of those, I'll show you guys, I got one of those things that like lay out flat. But yeah, I've got like all of her snacks in here. How cute is this? Her water, we'll probably share this. A busy board or busy book. This has been so handy for like restaurants and going out. Diapers, wipes, basics. This is like, keep all of my stuff in like a little toiletry bag. I can't believe how much I fit in this diaper bag. It's honestly been so great. I'm obsessed and would recommend it to any new mom. It's like, I also love that it's like super wide so I can actually see everything in it. So that's the diaper bag situation. Okay, and then here's what I'm talking about with the suitcase. The suitcase has like a great little pocket for my laptop to go in. I also have like a little book with like stickers for P in case she needs something to play with. For her, on one side I do the slumber pod, and then the other side I do like a fold up camping chair. This is so great for like going to the beach, but then also for going to restaurants or like anywhere where we just need like a chair for her. I love having the little fold-up camping chair. I put some extra diapers in here just in case we need them. And then this is the, I don't know what you want to call it, like hammock for the plane for her to lay on. So it just like folds out, and then you can like lay this flat. So they have like a flat place to sleep on the seat, and this part like buckles around the tray. This is all contingent on the fact that if it's not a full flight and we can put her in an empty seat next to us or between us. So we'll see. I'm very nervous to not be flying with a car seat this time because she does sleep in the car seat really well. At some point we're gonna have to stop bringing the car seat on the plane. So this is going to be our trial one. Thankfully it's only a 2-hour flight, but the flight is during her nap time, so I'm hoping she'll be tired enough that she'll just fall asleep. And then on the other side I just have packing cubes with her clothes, her Nanit monitor, and then this is all just like toiletry stuff. So stain spray, boo-boo spray, toothpaste, hydrocortisone cream, like anything that I just think we might need in a pinch, I bring here. And then like nail clippers because the girl's nails grow so fast. So yeah, those are a few of my little packing hacks. I also really like this thing for snacks. If you do like, I don't know, goldfish, Cheerios, you probably do like blueberries and stuff in here. I might have my husband pack this and put it in his bag because Penelope loves like pressing this button and honestly just playing with it. Like it's a great toy too. So it's another like little travel hack. But yeah, this will be our first time traveling with a walking toddler. I think it'll be very interesting because the girl just doesn't like to sit down for very long. She loves to explore. So I'll be very interested to see how this whole experience goes. I am glad it's only 2 hours and it's kind of during her nap, so fingers crossed we can just get her to nap like the whole time. That would be amazing. And I'll probably download some shows or bring a book just in case, because it's always like unexpected luxury when your kid sleeps on the plane and you're like, I didn't bring anything for myself to do and now I'm just here with my thoughts. So definitely need to make sure I bring something for myself, or at least download podcasts or something. But yeah, I think it'll go well. Penelope just woke up from her nap and I just finished some editing, so I think we're gonna go take her to the Nature and Science Museum.